everyone, it's Lisa from Creative Studio. How is everybody doing? Well, I seem to be still into the patriotic theme, and I just I've got this, I believe, from Amazon a little while ago. I still haven't done this yet, but I wanted just to fill this up and show you how easy it is to do. So what I did first was I filled it up with gaps and cracks. So I like using this because it's permanent and it's not going to come out. If you really don't want it permanent, then you might not want to use it, but I kind of like it because if you use the other stuff, like the green, you're going to have to fit it in, and you know, it's going to move around, and then, you know, this is wider than this, so you have to put it in pieces, and it's, I don't know. Depending on what you're doing, if you're doing something like this, like a vase, I kind of like the gaps and cracks. So this is what we're going to use. Let's see if I got power in my glue gun. I got that one, and I got backups. I always seem to have a problem with my glue guns. I got plenty of backups. All right, so we're going to start with this. And see, I found some, I've had these mini ranunculus in red. I've got the famous 60919. I've got some ivy, some fillers, and that might be all I need. I mean, I have other stuff. If I don't have any big flowers going into this, but I do have these, if need be. I don't think I'm going to put any big flowers in here, but I could. But since the opening is so small, I don't think we're going to need it. So, all right. Let's see if this is working. Yeah. I'm going to put that over to the side. There it goes. I don't know, those ones with the batteries, they get kind of finicky where the light is on at the bottom and it's not on at the top. And it makes me nuts. Because it has these two little prongs, and if the glue gun isn't in there correctly, it yeah, it's a pain. All right, so I've got 3 other options. Let's open this and see what we have. I'm not sure about these big pieces. I don't know. I might take them off. But the rest of it I like. So I'd like to start with the middle. I usually like some kind of stick or something like this. Well, this kind of has a stick in the middle, so I think this might be enough. Let's open it up, because you know what? The way these are made, I'm going to take this off. I might not have to take this apart at all, but I am going to take these things off. They look like little trees. All right, so let's open it up and see if I can, even if I push it, maybe. This might be easy. Let's cover your red, white, and blue. Plus greenery. Got all the fun things going on in here. And at the top, it does have this little stick-looking thing that you can twist around a little bit. This is what I usually like to put in the top of my projects. Oh, look, I can twist it like this. There we go. So if I put the whole thing in, it might be okay. And then we'll just put things around it. What do you think? Is it too tall? Well, obviously it's too tall. I'm gonna push it down. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know if I should separate them. Let's try not. Why make this more difficult than it is? Let me just stick this in and just see if it's too much. Push it all the way in. No, you know what? No, I think it's too much. I think it's too much. Let's just break this into the 3 pieces. And that way we'll have more control over what we want. Okay. So I'm just going to trim this down a little bit more. Darn. Sometimes it works and sometimes it's like, nah. Okay, so I still want this piece to be the middle. All right, Mr. Glue Gun, are you ready now? I think so. Sure is. It's my glue pen. All right, let's stick this right in the middle. Now, when you put the gaps and cracks in, you should give it at least a day before you mess with it again. And I did this last night. Okay. So we got our, I kind of like these because they're flirty. Okay. All right, we got the middle piece. Put a little bit of the ivy in. Oops. Glue. Okay, I'm just going to bend it. We're good. Glue. Fix it in there. And we're just going to bend it so it's hanging down. Like that. And then I'm going to do one to the other side. We're going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to hang it down. And get the glue. There we go. A couple little pieces of ivy. Oh, you know what I'd like to do? I want to put a piece here and I want to have it like coming through the handle. I think that'll look cool. I'm going to just cut it a little bit longer just to see how that's going to look. Kind of want that coming through. Yeah, like that. And I'm going to bend this Yep. Oh, this is a good idea. So that's for this one. I'm going to cut these leaves off. Okay, so let's glue this piece on. I'm probably going to end up cutting these two off too, these darker ones. There we go. See how that wraps around like that? I like that. I think that's a good idea. Okay. I'm going to put this aside. Now I'm going to use some more of this. Twist this out. Because sometimes when you rip them off, where you rip off the, was it the paper? Let's just snip the bottom. And this mat that I'm using is actually silicone. So the last time I had, because I have one of these, because when I do the mesh and I need the numbers for the cutting and the rolling. But when I start gluing, I get glue all over the place. And it was getting on my mat. And it's hard to get off. So I got silicone mat now. So the glue just peels right off. It's a pretty nice thing to have. I got a couple of them. I got some smaller ones too. Okay, so let's stick this one in. That one on this side. And then we're going to put the other one on that side. Well, I guess I don't have to wrap it. It's pretty thick. I'm going to put the taller pieces towards the middle. Some more of these things. Let's stick these on the other side of this. We need some blue over on this side. This came off. Let's see. Let's stick this right here. There we go. All right, so this is what we have so far. Keep forgetting I have one of these things. So I can actually just turn it. I think I got this on Amazon. I don't think it. I did get it on Amazon. Okay, I'm going to put in some of the ranunculus. I'm going to sprinkle that around. This musk scissor. And I think I'm going to cut these bottom, take off those bottom leaves. So I want this to stick up a little bit. I'm trying to find a right here. bigger. I'm gonna cut this leaf. A couple more of these that are all the way in here that we don't need. They're not doing us any good in here. Come on, leaf. There we go. Okay, so now I have some ranunculus over here. I'm going to take another one and put it on the other side. These are pretty. Okay. A little bouquet of ranunculus. Mini ranunculus. Okay, let's stick this on the side. Okay. Cute. Yeah, I might do like one more in the back. I think I might cut this one down a little bit because it's going to be near the handle. So we have some over here, and we have some over here, and some over here. These are actually like really pretty leaves. I don't know if I'm going to need them for something else, but it's almost like I don't want to throw them away. I might just put them back in the bag. That. I also have, I'm going to put these in here, these little white pom-poms. Now I don't know if I need, well, maybe I do. Let me see. It has like this grass, and then it has little fern leaves. I think we're only going to need one. I have 2 of them. But I don't think we need 2. This thing's getting pretty full. I'll just spread the little leaves out. Since there's 3 of them, I'll have them going in 3 different directions. This is pretty. I like that. See, I did have another one. Actually, this one didn't have all the these little leaves on them. I must have taken them off for another project or something. I don't know. This one didn't have one. All right. If I should sprinkle in some of these. These I use a lot. Little fillers. I think I'm going to, because this bush only has 2, so I'm gonna stick these in somewhere. Just use this up. Don't be afraid to go into your stash if I only have a few. Everybody's got one. Like, yeah, I only got one left of this. I don't know what to do with it. That side. We need a little bit of white over here. And we need a little bit more blue. Go. Kind of like that. Let me get a, see what we need. I think we need something right here at the spout. I think like something like right here. Maybe some more of those ranunculuses. Let's take another one. The ranunculuses. Let's try that. All right, now what else I wanted to put in here that I haven't? A bow. I'm not going to be able to put in the bow that I wanted. All right, let's see what we have here, because we're not using no 2.5 inch, I can tell you that. I think I'm just going to put in a little bit of this, and that's it. I'm going to put a little Ferris hook in there. I'm going to try to use a thicker gauge. Alright, let's make a little bow. Now let's decide where we're going to put the bow. Oh, we're going to put it right over here on this side. Because there's like nothing. There's like nothing here. Right there. And you can't make it too big, because it'll definitely overpower the whole thing. All right, so I'm just going to make a little loop. See how thick this is. Oops. This ribbon is really thick. Okay. So I'm just going to take the wire, right in the middle. Let me see if I can scrunch it a little bit better first. It's just so thick. Make sure we got the middle. Okay, yep. Turn it. So our cute little bow. And I never worry about the two different lengths. I actually like it like that. To each his own. I like it a little bit off. Like me. Like me. Okay. Let's just wrap this around. I'm actually making a pick out of this. And if I can't get this in, I'm going to put a real pick in it. I'm going to stick it right where I said I was. I'm going to put it like right in here. Oops. A little bit of glue. Let's see if I can get it in there. Down into the gaps and cracks. I hear it. It's got one. I think it's going in good enough though. Okay, I'm gonna go put a pick on this, a steel pick. Okay, with the steel picks. See, some glue on the pick. So I need it to go and pierce into the gaps and cracks in there. So she's in. Need this to go in a little further though. Let's just stick that in there. There we go. Okay, so here is the bow. This one probably does need to be cut just a little bit. Okay, that is all that's needed. Just a little touch, not too much. Let me see if I can stick this little leaf through it. Oh, that looks cute. Got this little leaf to go right in front of the bow. The ranunculus. Maybe bring down some of this blue. Oh, that looks cute. I just gotta finagle it a little bit. Little bowls. Now, if you have something decorative, so pretty. Turn it around. Let's see. You can take this and stick it through the. I'm sticking it through the bow. This one that's hanging. Just playing. Not bad. I kind of took this piece and put it through the loop. So it looks like it's coming through the bow. I kind of like that. Yep. All right, so the other thing you can do, let's see if I have you can do, I think it needs something like right here. So let's put in a couple stars. Doesn't need much. Let's take one of these off of here. Okay. Let me get a couple of red, white, and blue stars. Bring this one up a little bit. Okay. I think that's good. I really don't think it needs anything else. There's a lot in here, but I think it came out really pretty. I'm happy. What do you guys think? It's really pretty. Now I have to decide whether I'm going to keep it at my house or I'm going to take it to the RV. But I got to show you one other thing I've got. I finally got them. I was waiting for them to go on sale at Hobby Lobby. But I'm going to be making these box. These are a couple little stars. I figure I can stick these in wreaths. But yeah, I'm gonna make a cute little arrangement in one of these trucks, and this will be in my Etsy shop. I actually bought 2 trucks. I bought one to sell and one for me. Gotta have one for you, one for me. Thank you. Stars and Stripes forever. I thought they were really cute. But I had to wait for them to go on sale. And I jumped at them because I didn't think they were going to be around long. Alright guys, I'm so glad you decided to pop on and watch, and I hope you make one. And if you don't want to make one, you might just find this one in my Etsy shop. Who knows? I really like it though. I don't know. We'll see. I love this little vase. Maybe if I can get another one on Amazon. Because I like to keep stuff for myself too sometimes. Alright. Take care everyone.